Hey, what's up? It's KonciouSLea. I'm coming to bring you a poem that I wrote some time ago. It's called Still on My Feet. My platform has been and always will be against gang violence. I wrote this poem some time ago for a friend of mine and in remembrance of a friend of mine who was shot and killed over the color of his shirt. I was supposed to be with him when he was killed, so it weighs on me, it weighs on my heart pretty heavy. Mainly, not only because of the fact that he's gone, but because of the fact that gang violence still runs rampant in some communities. And even though some of you may not accept this or believe this, it's still there. It still exists. A woman was killed in the Pittsburgh area a couple days ago while watching her grandson play football, and it's just sad. It's sad when the community and when people feel that you have to resort to this way of life. So I speak out against it, and hopefully this poem will prove so. This is called Still on My Feet. The beat of the street is in my soul and will never leave, for I've seen too much, it could become the air that I breathe. From Brooklyn to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, my souls are too callous to bleed. When I tried, I couldn't sell crack to a fiend. So instead of walking the block, I ran. Rampant in my mind I am, as dangerous as crack on a corner in a 12-year-old's hands. Will he smoke it, sling it, sell it to a man? Cut that, flip that, double back, get back. This kid's got nothing to lose, because both parents, they smoked that same cooked crack. And he cooked that crack in the beginning just so he could eat, neglected. But it's ironic how their same addiction will now become his affliction. I could be as vile as that vial that crack is sold in, but I've run from the beat of the street, still on my feet. You can't and won't defeat me. I'm consciously driven like Harriet Tubman to forget the bloodshed in these streets, but they are me. Cut my chest open to find my heart beating, graffiti with the names of men whose intentions were good but died trying to get off that block. Men who thought it'd be easier to walk the block than use their mind and their feet to run from that block. So follow the blood trail diastolically to my brain as I remember them talk about how this is going to be the lick to get us out. Baby, I'm going to get us out. I promise, I'm going to get us out. Hit the Ave and gunshots that woke my sleep to hear his name on the news at 7 o'clock. And now my tears won't stop. As each one falls, they hit the ground, forming an innumerable amount of Tims. Tims heard hitting the pavement. Overcast of black hoodies, and their mind spins as the block is silent enough to hear baby's breath on the monitor. Clueless that what his or her father has done may leave him fatherless. And this snaps me back. Let me think about that. Isn't that what they want, is one less brother on these streets? Gotta be stronger than that, brother. Think smarter than that, brother. And I'm still on my feet. I have a confession. The only time I'm not is when I'm using all that God has given me, brain, hands, and feet, to climb a wall that statistically I was not meant to get over. Why? Because the ghetto, it could be like crabs in a bucket. Selling crack, that's another crab that reach, claw, and try to pull you down. And as easy as that sounds, selling crack, that's the hard part, which brings me back to the blood part, as it systolically flows to my heart. It's protected by the greatest bulletproof defense of all, knowledge. And as smart as I am, I'm still wishing that's the same damn vest I'd have given my friend who was killed over color of his shirt. And ain't that some shit? The same color of my blood is the same color that put him in the dirt. As history repeats itself, I stand, never to roll over, wanting to grow older, to watch my sons as they run, calling me, Pap! Pap! These lessons I'll teach while I'm still on my feet.